Good morning, Libras. Today is your Saturday spiritual session with me, Ari. I'm going to be your reader. Again, I am a Libra sun. I am a Cancer moon, and today we are going to get started bright and early, mostly early. Thank you for joining me. Hi, guys. Go ahead and comment on the chat. I love all of the feedback. You guys are so great at articulating and telling me what you need and want. So today we're going to get started with a very interesting reading. We have a lot going on in our life. I'm going to be titling this Manifesting Love. I believe everything we've learned so far in our journey together has led us to manifest greater and to manifest more abundance to come in our life. There might be days, Libra, where you feel like manifesting is hard to come by, or it's something where the house is incredibly loud, or you don't have your peaceful kind of corner, right? You know what I'm talking about, loud house. So maybe you need to rearrange your routine, and we're going to go through that today with the general themes. We're going to get our regular reading out of the way, and we had a lovely thing come up. So if you are tuning in just now, you didn't miss a thing. It's just welcoming everybody on in. We have here to start the Hermit. Okay, this is the energy, general energy for today, Saturday, May 21. So if you're kind of like the Libra who enjoys being away, you know, cloistering yourself a little bit from society here and there, or you enjoy your alone time, there's nothing wrong with that. I think this Hermit comes in today with a very, very positive notion. Sometimes we attach with the Hermit that we have to, it's Virgo's energy, by the way, so if you have Virgo placements, you could very well be feeling this more in the Libra collective. I know for me, I have a Virgo Venus, so I tend to feel that the hermiting is okay with me sometimes. And sometimes it is not, to be honest. You can do too much of it. The Hermit doesn't really come in a negative connotation today. This is just telling me, Libra, that you are very, very at one with your thoughts. So there's been this process of you maybe healing from old wounds, maybe from a recent past romance, whichever. You could be feeling right now that this Hermit quality about you, it has no negativity. It's only added to your life, okay? And that's the whole essence I'm getting from the card today, is that it's just been helping you. If you see there's a beam of light that stretches out from her Indian position, right? She's sitting in the Indian kind of lap pose there. That beam of light is to show that the introspection is going somewhere, okay? The learning is going somewhere. So today we're just going to go down that road. We're also going to talk a little bit more about the Hermit and what it's been progressing for you. Again, if you have a Virgo placement, you'll probably feel it more today. And if you have no Virgo placements, you've probably already been hermiting in some way or some shape. We also have feelings here of moving on. So in terms of manifesting love, you have been feeling with this transportation card and this leaving or travel card, which has a suitcase there amidst a railroad track. You could be feeling that it's not necessarily physically moving today. You could be going somewhere just more delightful in your physicality. Maybe you are feeling that as reaching and listening to your intuition, you've been led to better as of late. I do also get, Libra, like I get several energies here that you moving to this greener pasture and this place has been more than enlightening. It's getting you back to your old self. It's getting to your core spiritual beliefs. You guys could also be going back to church or any temple or mosque here. You could be feeling that prayer is more invited in your life because you've let go of the baggage, okay? You could also be physically moving, but with these two cards, you're moving on from something. If it's slow and painful here, we're going to have lots of chit-chatting, so we will get to that and why moving and travel came here. But I generally feel for the Libra who's just trying to move on and heal and progress, you've been needing to hear that. It's almost like you got to open up your own chapter and rewrite the story of what it was. Okay, so we'll revisit that in a little bit. We also have the Lovers, Judgment. We have the Seven of Swords. You could feel at this time with you in your hermit mode that judgment has been very much a part of your life, decision making, being the person who always champions to have a better judgment from another situation. I also feel here that Seven of Swords energy, with you either being coming from a deceptive or lying past, you could feel like this has happened one too many times and it's sort of bit you in the butt too much. So that's why you've been in your manifesting energy. You want to change the whole vibe, right? We all want sunshine in our lives and not always kind of that Five of Pentacles, the lack, the feeling of being alone. Five of Pentacles also reminds me of like extreme loneliness, somebody who hermits too long, okay? So we're going to try to get to the bottom of the Hermit, and we're also going to talk about the Lovers. If you are a Libra here who's ultra romantic and likes long walks on the beach and likes very, very romantic films, you could feel today that you're in this energy. It doesn't mean that this person has already arrived or that they're with you. This just means that you are romantic, you have romantic feelings. The Lover's card can be interpreted in 1,000 different ways. It could mean that you're already in love, you're texting, there could be a feeling of a date, right? But the Lovers here today, I just feel like you're in this romanticism of manifesting, okay? This could be manifesting better than what you came from. This could be manifesting from maybe somebody you thought marriage was going to happen with or you thought was going to propose to you. But I think that Lovers today is just coming in the form of romance. It's capturing your attention again. You feel like your heart chakra is opening up to the fact that love can be available to you, okay? And that's a high probability here because you have moving on energy in the leaving or transportation card. So let's find out why Libra is the Hermit today. Libra, Libra, manifesting love, okay? And we'll deeply talk about that at the end. The Hermit for Libra. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? What is happening with Libra's solitude and quiet? I hear 3 more shuffles for the Hermit. That was 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Spirit. Top of the deck, 8 of Wands. That's honestly the general feel. Yeah, I actually do feel this way about the Hermit today. There's this 8 of Wands. It's sort of like you're wishing for fast connection, okay? You could be feeling like you want to speed this up a little bit. 8 of Wands is very, very fast, rapid feelings of messaging, right? It's letters. It's also correspondence. It's getting in touch with Libra. I do think that this is a yearning more so. This is something that is a wishful thinking of you. But you want better communication, faster connection. And I think that you're prepping yourself for that. Hermit, 8 of Wands. Okay? This could be with a romantic person. This could be that you want to talk to them in a quicker fashion. Maybe you want to get to know them more. So I do think that you're introspectively thinking about your past and what that's meant to you inevitably in the long run here. Also, too, for those Libras that are like leaving for work or leaving for travel somewhere or just leaving to start a new life in a chapter, you might want to reassess, too, if this is going to put you in a new clump of maybe it's going to steer you away from your desired intent. So really think about that today. And whether this move is going to really contribute to your overall well-being. This is about being mentally okay. This is about being physically okay, right? We talked about that this week, taking care of the house and home. Let's get more of a tarot story here today. Saturday, May 21, 2002. October, September, Librans. Spirit, what's in the cards today? What's in the cards? There's going to be 3 uploads today, you guys. Description box always has the diary. I'm going to announce our 800 subscriber giveaway. We're going to do a big giveaway when it hits 800. Okay, so all those details in the description box when you finish here. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Wands. Sorry, 10 of Swords. I always say wands when I see the bird. 10 of Swords. Let's briefly talk about this. Leaving and travel, closing out old chapters. The pain still resides in your body, okay? This could be doing trauma work too. You could be writing down what's caused trauma. But there's a lot of moving on energy. Look at this. We have the Harry Potter train, and we have you going on to greener pastures. So your intent is all right here. You want to move fast. I think that's why the Eight of Wands is coming. This could also be future energy of people contacting you, maybe collaborations to set you in the right tribe. You already have your Libra tribe here, but there's a whole other tribe that's on the, in your world that you live around, that you surround yourself with. So that's very important here. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Okay, and don't be afraid, Libra, if you're here and you're single and you're afraid to go out again, take those little steps to move out, because that's when you meet amazing people ready for the same adventure sometimes as you. Those are the key moments when you go on and meet somebody, okay? And I strongly urge you, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, there you are, Libra, right as the cards flipped. Queen of Swords taking a stand, okay? We also have the Page of Wands, so you're in very, very starting energy of planning your new life. I also get here a Libra is even feeling like going back to school, 11:11 on the clock. This could be somebody who wants to further their education or further continued education somewhere where you already have experience. Okay, so that's big. That's a Libra who's starting from scratch. There could be fear here, okay, when you manifest this love into your life. And love could come in taking care of yourself, right? Going back to school. Love can be finding a new physical love. And this could also be manifesting the greater love of your life, which is your soulmate, okay? And we're going to have all soulmate readings next week. We're going to have a whole soulmate like countdown. So get ready for that after our time capsule build on Monday. All right, let's see. Let's continue here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lilith, and North Node. Spirit, what is the highest message today that you would like to express to them? And then we'll close this out and we'll do another part 2. Thank you, Spirit. We have Justice, Libra again, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is after you've professed sort of your wishful thinking. There's a hope here to have this sort of boss-like stature. There's also the Queen of Cups, highly in her emotions, thinking about past and present. And the Justice here, Libra, today, I think this is justice for everything in the past, all the wrongs done to you. This is really, really extreme stuff because maybe in the past you were overlooked in this area or misjudged or mistreated. Justice right there at the end of our reading. I'm going to continue, go and do the live, meet you guys over there. And also feel free, the messages in the past that are loaded into YouTube, go back if you feel like you need to re-listen to something, okay? There's really, really key things that we talked about this week with intuition, preserving your peace. Those videos are in the video bar. Make sure you kind of rewind, take notes if you like. And I'll be back with you guys in a few short moments. Again, you're a Libra. Make that light work.